So I'm thinking now of things that I've achieved in my life. Now my memory is very limited due to injury. So details are missing from my memory. But I'm aware of many things that I've achieved even if I can't remember details. And what it is now is that I'm proud of myself and glad to have achieved things in life. So I want to recommend to people to make sure that you do things in life that you can be proud of when you look back on these things as you get old. Because everyone gets old, whatever, and then you can't do things anymore. But if you can look back on things that you have done, you can know that you've achieved, and you can be proud of yourself. But that's what I'm finding. I'm not able to do things now because I'm disabled now. I'm not able to function basically, but I can look on the internet and I can see evidence of things that I've done. And I'm very happy and very proud to have seen these things. And so I recommend to people to make sure that you do things in life that you can look back on and be proud of. So when you get older and you're not able to do things anymore, you can know that you have done things in the past when you were able to. So I think it is very worthwhile to achieve things, set yourself targets, and try and achieve those goals. I'm finding it very good. I'm very happy to see evidence of things I've done in the past. So I've run computing businesses, consultancies, as a sole trader and as a partnership. So I'm very proud of that. I've taught Taekwondo as a Taekwondo instructor for many years, I think. As I said, details are missing, but I know I was an instructor and I have enhanced pupils' lives greatly because of the tuition. So I'm proud of that. I've also won a Taekwondo tournament, a major event in the Taekwondo calendar in 2002 called the London Open ITF Taekwondo tournament. And that was a big achievement and I'm so happy about it. And even though I don't remember it, I have evidence that it happened on the internet. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm so glad it happened. And I've taught Taekwondo as a Taekwondo instructor for many years in Barnet in North London. That was another significant achievement. I've owned properties. I owned a house and a flat simultaneously. So I'm glad that that happened. I have made a video documentary, quite an extensive documentary, called Man, Woman, Myth. And I had a website for it and everything, but that's gone now. But the videos still remain on YouTube. So I'm very glad about that because the men out there made the effort to keep the films available. So Man, Woman, Myth can still be found on YouTube. And I'm very glad to have made those films. So I do think it is very worthwhile to do things in your life, explicit things, so that you can look back on these things when you're old and you can't do things anymore, and you can know that you have achieved in life. And I can see I've achieved. I've had 2 children, I've owned a house and a flat, I have run businesses, I have learned Taekwondo and taught Taekwondo. I have travelled to some extent, not greatly, but I have seen some of the world, so I'm glad about that. I've made a video documentary, but there are possibly other things that I've done, but it is definitely very worthwhile to do things in life, accomplish things, so that you can be proud of yourself when you look back on these things when you're old and you can't do things anymore. I definitely would recommend it.